Hey guys, what's going on? Back in your face yet again for another video. I'm doing something a little different this time. I'm not focused on the music. Shocker, right? Or might as well just be music. But looking at movies this time. And one of my all-time, one of my all-time favorites. It's definitely right up there. It is Jaws. Absolutely love this movie. It is based off of Peter Benchley's number one 1973 bestseller, of course, called Jaws. This came out in 1975. And this is a movie that sort of spawned what we now know as, well, if you're in America anyway, is what is known as the summer blockbuster, as it made a killing at the box office and spawned 3 sequels. One not bad, one okay, and don't get me started on Jaws the Revenge, because I can guarantee that will be a video that is not kid friendly, because that movie is, it stunk. It was terrible. But we're not talking about Revenge, we're talking about the original, the classic, the best, the one that is one of the few movies that should never, ever get remade. Do not touch it. It is a classic. Leave it alone. Of course, as we all know the story of what Jaws is based on, about a killer great white shark that attacks and terrorizes a small island community, which leads to a pretty good adventure on the high seas. Actually, if you haven't seen Jaws, I'm not going to tell you what goes on. I'll just basically give the basic synopsis. As I said, it's based on Peter Benchley's book of the same name, which is actually based off an actual event from 1916. A lot of you those who've done research or have the internet, know of the Jersey Shore incident in 1916. Now, quickly, I'm not talking about that crappy MTV show, alright? Friggin' wannabe posers. No. This is several people that had been attacked by sharks in the space of a week. 1916, so definitely check it out. But yeah, look, I strongly recommend seeing this movie. You've got it. It is one of, like, on the list of 100 movies you should definitely see before you die, and I completely agree. This is just right up the top. You know, it may not be like all the glamorous sort of special effects and that we get in today's modern movies where everything's CGI. So what? This is perfect as it is. You know, that bastard of a shark, Bruce, that hardly ever worked. True story, actually. Google it. There's even the Making of Jaws featurette, which is on this Blu-ray. It tells you everything, or some of the production issues they had, especially with the mechanical shark. But this is definitely 9 out of 10. Go watch it. It is, you'll love it. I mean, seriously. This is one of those movies that will live on in history as one of the best. And actually, Jaws is probably the movie that started off the, I suppose you could say, the creature feature, which was then followed up with, like, you had Piranha, you had, White Death, we've had Deep Blue Sea, we've had 47 Meters Down, which only just came out earlier this year. We've had even, you know, cheesy, campy spin-offs like Mecha Shark versus Giant Octopus or Sharknado. Watch them. They're good. They might be campy, they might be cheesy, but they're actually not bad. Watch them. Check them out. Sharknado. Sharknado 2. Mecha Shark. Mega Shark. But yeah, definitely. Check Jaws out. Strongly recommend it. Alright, that's it from me for this one. Usual social media plugs. Your boy at Herbie376 on the Twitter. Also follow the Underground Australia at Underground AUST and like the page on Facebook. Also on here and Twitter. Follow April Bell 83. I always say this. She is my inspiration. She gives me the confidence to do this. Could be working on the idea. I've dropped a little collaboration videos hint. I don't know if she'll take up on it or not, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, look, she's my rock. She's my inspiration. Love you, babe. Anyway, that's it from me. Stay hard, stay hungry. Peace, love, and hugs, and a big yeah, boy. I'm out.